Welcome back to FC2, and today we are in Mexico for the Mexican GP in Mexico City. We got quite a crew going with us today. We got, looks like more than 15, like we got 19 on the grid today. And similar to how we did in Singapore, we're lined up in the grid, lined up in the pit lane this time around. And that's because we're going to be doing another F1 style quali for Mexico. Alongside me in the commentary booth today is a new face and a new voice, but someone you've probably heard of before in the FC1 races. That is Ozone.
Hello. Ozone. Glad to be here.
So, Ozone, what do you think of this track here so far? And we can get things going in a minute now. But
the track itself is very fun to time trial, although that might be just my opinion, as I've seen many conflicting opinions. It has plenty of very long straights, which require the players to be able to drive in a straight line. You know, something that might actually be difficult even at the top level, as at the start of the FC1 race road. We're gonna have plenty of pile-ups to turn one, I believe, as from the track layout alone. So a lot will be decided just right off the bat.
Yeah, looks like we're about ready to start going. So I'm gonna go back to our grid here, and we'll run through who's in the entirety of the heat and everything. So everyone here on the grid right now. So everyone is in Q1 right now. So Jolly, Hockey Save, Demon Addict, Adam Apple, Comfy Vibes, who's back. It's been a while for him. Same with Zervius, actually.
Fun.
Lidofax, Echo Evo, Jelisha, TCAD, Zine Zoom, Koldun, Castle Bricks, Mighty Creative, he's new, Shizuya, Spitsumu, and sure, Spitsumu seems to be new as well. I believe I'm saying that right. Spitsumo, yes. So that is everyone we got for Q1, and we're gonna start things going. So they're gonna try and get out of the grid and find space. That's the most important thing about this opening lap, is finding space for their qualifying time. Because remember that all that matters in qualifying is your fastest lap. So all these drivers, you can see some people in the front got off cleanly. So people like Demon Addict, or Hockey Save has plenty of space, but people towards the back are gonna have to be fighting for more spots. People like Zine Zoom, hold on, got to be careful. Suzuki's trying to go around the outside of other people, and this is the complications with the F1 quali, is that we got to find space. That is up to the drivers to find space themselves, not to timing systems. You see all these drivers taking another wall tap on this turn right here. Pretty easy one to hit. And oh, I spoke too soon. It looks like Zervius might have messed it up a little bit. But as if you mess up, it's detrimental. You could fall in this little gap right here and have to go all the way around it. It costs a lot of time if you mess it up. But it happens to the best of us.
I think it's actually important to consider the fact that if you are fast and are confident in being fast, then this is mostly about just getting a time that you are sure will get you to Heat 2, because this time right now for the top 10 will not matter, because they will have to set another time in Q2. So you can sacrifice, you know, your absolute pace if it means that you get at least like one decent-ish lap. This won't be critical if you know you're fast enough.
Yeah, and right now, so the first round of times right now went through. Shizuya's having the fastest time of 1:34.3. Hockey Save not too far behind it. Jolly not too far behind him. Remember, Jolly won last week after an incredible last turn finish. And he's back at it, trying to go for another. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But, oh, he's back on it, so he knows what to do. All right. So Hockey Save is going to finish his second lap. Looks like it's not going to be a fast one for him. Well, not Jolly just got a much faster time. Half a second fast for him, but it's not going to be... Oh! Hockey Save is... What is he doing there?
Zergus is in for a decent improvement.
Is he done? Does he think that's his top 10 time and he's good? I mean... Sure, that must be what he's doing. Remember, Adam did that last year, I believe. And... or not last year. I'm sorry. Last race at Singapore. But I think we just saw Adam pass by. I'm pretty sure he's still driving. Yes, he is. He's in fourth right now.
Only a tick behind Jolly. Yeah, that's a battle for third, spanning 3 drivers. Jolly, Adam, and Comfy all going for that spot, even though it will not. It's gonna matter for the positioning, because that's also something to keep in mind. while your times don't carry through directly, the positioning is decided by Q1.
Echo Evo right now is in the hot seat, but he messes up the turn 4 wall tap. So this lap is going to be a dead one for him, and he's not going to be able to finish this next lap. So
oh wait, what the hell just happened? Shizuya just set a time that would have been P5 in FC1.
Oh wow, a 132.8, yeah.
If not
fast.
P4, if not P4, he's not slow by any means.
He's not slow on an empty track, that is for sure. Suzuki can put down monstrous times when he's given the opportunity to. And we have a group, holy cow, there's a group of like 10 drivers all right here on the last sector. Everyone's on their last lap.
The stadium section is full. There is no space.
Everyone's messing up. So who's going to finish here in a good time? I don't think anyone will, but oh, there goes Hockey Save. Spitsumo is actually on a good time right now. We just saw his time briefly. 2 seconds fast, but he gets pumped and gets on the outside. Oh, he's lagging too. And
he still improves.
There he goes. He
finishes.
A bit. Yeah, he improves by 7 seconds still, which is surprising. But while that happened, that might have actually saved Echo Evo from getting knocked out of Q1. He was the one in 10th beginning of the lap. All right, and there's our finishing order. So all these drivers from the top 10 have moved on, but the people who have not, Jelisha, TCAD, Koldun, Shurjasam, Castlebricks, Mighty Creative, and Spitsumo have been stuck in Q1. They will start in that order for the final race. But our Q2 is starting just about now, and we got our top 10 going. Shizuya set the fastest lap, so he's going to be in the front. Hockey Safe not too far behind. And Jolly managed to get that third spot in Q1. So
should have gone faster, buddy.
Adam is in that fourth spot, faster than the majority of the other people. And yeah, they're gonna get ready, trying to find some air once again. This time a little bit more spacious because there's only 10 of them, but also a little bit less time as well. They only got, looks like, 6 minutes and 32 seconds specifically.
I mean, they're not on flyers yet. Oh, this is gonna be.
They don't get in the way, but we're starting Q2, and everyone is off the race except Ludo, who's gonna stay and wait for the next available gap. But drivers are coming out. Shizuya in the front, as we expected. And Hockey Safe slowing up the crew just a little bit to give him some space. Joey and Adam compacting behind. Comfy going through.
Adam following closely, very closely. I think he might be attempting an overtake at some point. Because I don't see any other reason why he would stick so close to the behind of Jolly.
You know, I think Adam has an ego that he thinks he could be able to beat Jolly. So he's going to try and get in front before Jolly causes issues.
Oh, and he might be able to do it.
Speaking of, there it is, actually.
And Shizuya is just about to set the first lap of Heat 2, and that is going to be...
1:31.9. There it is. So Shizuya on top with incredibly fast time. Hockey Save,
yeah,
pretty far behind. That's not too great from him. Adam Apple,
I mean,
pretty close. 0.25 behind Hockey.
Can I say that Shizuya is gonna get pole position now, or?
Well, you could say that. We'll continue to see. It's definitely not.
There is always
to have these drivers.
You know, you can never rule out the weather and risk of lightning.
I guess that is a possibility, but
you know, usually it's rain, but lightning also happens.
Doesn't do that too much here in Mexico this time around, but yeah. So there's our first order of times finishing. We got the fastest time, as we know. And Hockey Save, Comfy Vibes, and Adam are very close to each other, only 3/10 away from all three of those.
And Adam is on a pretty large improvement. If he keeps it up, then he's on a half second of improvement, which is currently what he would need to get P2, and rather comfortably as well.
For now, it would be, yeah.
And, he doesn't get the tap cleanly, however, and it now might not make. Oh.
So he's going to come into the second round. He improves by 0.2, but Hockey Save as well improves by 0.2 exactly as well. So the gap has not changed, but the room for error has shrunk. So got to keep that in mind. Comfy Vibes improving by only 10 that time around.
Taking back the third place from Adam.
And Ludofax just came in. We were watching him earlier. Ludofax came in and stole the third spot from Comfy.
Oh.
So
We didn't
last
even
lap
see
from
that.
Ludo right there.
That's
So this is
much-
actually going to be his last lap for him, I believe. He's
Yeah.
only got 10 seconds left.
But
And,
he's going
Gentlemen,
fast
the
through the
crews have no
stadium. He
fucking
might have
drive
what it takes to
backwards,
beat
easy.
Hockey Slime. Oh, he
you
definitely
see, it
is
all
now
comes
half a
down
second.
to what he does here.
Oh, but Hockey improves
Hockey
again.
save by 0.3, and I was going to
And
finish
they tie.
5-5 on top. They tie! Oh my word.
Ooh. See, this...
That is...
Oh, and Hockey
Wow.
has another lap to go because he managed to just sneak in.
He must have, because Adam took time to find room.
Ooh.
So, equity not improving, but Hockey Save is on a good lap. And remember, Hockey Save is already in P2. Remember, he set the time before Adam did, so he will be the one in front of this. Hockey Save, though, still on a good lap. I don't think it's going to matter. He's probably the only one on the grid right now, but for his own
If
sake,
he
he could
finds
put
over
an
2
extra lap.
seconds in that tap, I don't think it's gonna matter. But he does find 2/10, which is still
He's
impressive.
finding quite a bit of time right there, yeah. There he goes, 3/10 faster. That's going to keep him in P2, as we know. So there is your order for the rest of qualifying, and hopefully we'll get the full grade up in a second. And we're getting things going underway here. So here's our starting order. Shizuya on top with that impressive time.
Man.
Hockey Save in second. Adam's Apple in third. Demonatic, Ludofax, Comfy Vibes, Echo Evo, Zinzoom, Jolly, Zervius, Jelisha, TCAD. We're missing somebody right there. That is Colden, I believe. Sure, Zasam, Castle Bricks, and Mighty Creative in the back. So we started with 20 drivers. Now we're down to, looks like, 15.
Oh, your days. It's a 3. It's a 2. It's a 1. It's a 5.
And it's lights out, and away we go. So Shizuya going to dive into the turn 1. Hockey Save, that looks like a better exit off there. They're going to take it side by side into turn 1. Adam looking right behind.
Yeah.
The rest of the drivers falling through. Jolly having problems on the straight there. This is going to cause something right here. Someone's going to get bumped, and it's Adam who does. Everyone else gets through much cleaner. Jolly Duck going through quite cleanly as well. Now, who is that? Comfy have to cut through the exit of the turn.
Sav losing a position to Ludofax. He was almost losing to Demonatic before he got bumped.
And they back the orders, fighting as well. Mighty Creative going up 1, and that's sure just saw him in the back right there.
Hockey taking back second place from Ludo with a cleaner wall tap.
Yeah, they're in limbo right now, though.
And Ludo gets lag backed, keeping Hockey for this turn. And Hockey runs wide.
Ludo Hockey gets bumped. He's going to get into the battle with Jolly and Comfy, who are right next to each other. Zizim's got to be careful of Hockey as well. They're in a fight.
There's a battle going on for 4th right now between Comfy and Jolly. Both of
they're
them
going
running
right
up
next to each other.
Running after the big wall tap. This might be very dangerous for them.
This is going to be very dangerous for Jolly. He could run into the back of Comfy very easily here. But it doesn't happen.
Oh, but he's
going to scrape on the exit a little bit, though. He's going to cause Hockey Save to move around a little bit. Adam's Apple has actually managed to climb back up to 7th. Not too great of a start for him, though. He's recovered. And Shizuya already finishing the first lap in first place. And he's going to pit. He's going to go the big man strat, I think. Shizuya, wherever Shizuya is.
Damn, what a big...
But the rest of the order coming through. So we see some more people pitting. That is Hockey Save and Jelisha are also going to the pit. Some of these people, Zoom, have actually managed to find lots of air.
Oh, Adam got bumped.
We just saw Adam gets bumped, and Zoom gets bumped.
That caused Zoom the position to Echo.
A lot of people pitting. You can see 10 through 15 right there, all in the pit lane. Where we have 2 mandatory pits this race that you have to make within the 15 laps. And so some of these drivers are getting out their pit stops out of the way early.
Adam, I believe, is closing in on Jolly because Jolly ran wide on turn 4. So we might be seeing a battle between the two of them very soon.
Yeah, a signature battle between Adam and Jolly. They've been at it all day last week and many times before, so they're going to have to do it again here in Mexico. Apparently Jolly has by quite a margin gap on Adam. Echo Evo is behind them, though, trying to find... Oh, we saw Zinzoom bumping up behind them, giving Zervius the overtake right there for 7th place. But things are spreading out a little bit. The carnage of turn lap 1 has seemed to dial down as Jolly messing up actually on one of the block stop once again, and Adam's going to get a lot closer. Let's see if any of them go to the pit lane. They do not.
Fight him.
And Shizuya pits again.
So it is confirmed Shizuya is doing what's dubbed as the big man strat. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially start the race on pole position, hold your spot through the first lap, and then immediately dive into the pits as much as you can. It's a thing that exists. There's no real strategy to it, but
it's a status
kind
symbol
of a joke
more than a
among us.
strategy, to be honest.
There you go. That's what it'd be called, status symbol. Yeah.
By the way, while we've been observing the people, there's a battle in first with a back marker involved. This is very spicy. They're running up until the wall tap. Who's gonna take it? Neither of them go for the tap, and the back marker runs wide. But
and they're both gonna get past him.
Demonatic does take the advantage here, and he's ahead right now.
There you go. There's the moves. Demonatic in front, and we saw earlier. Adam. Oh, yeah. We saw Adam just in the grass over there. Holy cow! Losing many positions. He's already down in
letting up, and Shizuya pits again.
So.
Ludofax is not letting up, however. Demonatic was this close to him not a lap ago, so this could, keep going. Although, with Shizuya pitting for a third time, giving himself the mother of all handicaps, we might be seeing
Shizuya is doing a third pit.
He might exit somewhere close to these guys, because he's not that far from them both. Oh, and we have a move from Ludo.
Shizuya's going to try and fight their way through. Has to let go of W a little bit just so they can stay alive behind Comfy. And this is the issue with doing the big man strat is Shizuya's got to pass Comfy some point on the track. And
that would have been it had he not bumped. But Ludo bumps.
And now Ludo's in his way.
Lead.
There you go. So Comfy is in front right now. He is leading the race.
And
Comfy's actually going to go into the pit. Interesting choice from him. The
late big man is not something you see often. And Ludo also pits. Now that's an interesting choice.
They're both pitting. So they're going to let Shizuya all the way through. And these two drivers will go into the pit lane here.
But, this might turn into a pit back. Will it?
So Comfy Vibes finishing 6.8. And remember, these are much lower times than usual because they have twice the amount of blocks to clip. And we can see right here what they're doing.
Oh, and Ludo has a slow pit. Comfy is so far ahead.
Oh, 7.4 from Ludo. Yeah,
that was almost a full second in just that pit stop. Yeah, Comfy.
Zerbia's not 2 and 2 great behind him, and 8.6 from him. Yeah. And looks like Ludo's gonna call it quits. He has given up. He was running pretty well, I would think, but looks like maybe not up to his own standards.
P4 right now. So
he's going to give his spot up to somebody else looking for that P4 currently.
That appears to be either Shizuya, Jelesha, or Zervius. Just looking at the leaderboard right now.
Yep. And
but Hockey appears to be catching up to Demonatic here.
Yeah, Shizuya just hit that fast line middle, 1:33.30. It's actually faster than my qualifying times. Not gonna lie, but anyways, he's currently making it through all the drivers.
But T-Cat's on both his pits, so it's not like they're lapping him on pit.
Oh, there's a group of 4 in front of them, all led by Mighty Creative. Everyone's trying to fight behind him.
Oh, and Adam gets about to get backmarkered by Castle, apparently. Oh, but Castle goes wide. Adam is still hanging on. Yeah, this will not make catching up to Jolly any easier for him.
No, well, he's gonna have to look at pitting, I think. That's
actually
unless he gets past him here, and he does.
Like knife for butter right now, so we might have spoken too soon because he just cleared 2 back markers in 2 turns.
But now Mighty Creative is gonna be in front of Demonatic, who's trying to weave his way past, and he does. Lucky save now is to make the same move. Yeah, let's see the run into turn 1 right here. They're both a little bit of a boat lag. Late braking from Demonatic, but it's not going to be enough. T-Cad shaving a little bit on the exit there. T-Cad shaving on the exit. Oh my gosh. And Demonatic is trying to get around. Oh my word. Apparently, hockey saves in my mouth today. So we see right now, Shizuya, who took an extra pit on the first 3 laps, has made his way all the way back to 9th.
And there are people ahead that still need to pit with a blistering fast 1:32:30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shizuya is
hammering out those lap
steamrolling
times.
through this lobby.
Despite doing that, that might still be a podium for Shizuya if that's how it keeps going on.
You could definitely, yeah, it would be definitely a power move to do that for sure. Take a pit at the very beginning of the race. I know there's some drivers who look a little mess up right there. He's gonna bite into turn 4. That's gonna lose a lot of time. Holy cow! But we see occasionally drivers will take an extra pit on the last lap so that way they can, for whatever reason, get an extra pit before the race and show that they finished with an extra pit. But Shizuya's doing that at the very beginning of the race, which is very bold. And we just saw Dinatic is actually in the pit lane. 4.5 seconds for him. That's pretty quick.
Oh, with this pig stop? Damn. And with no misclicks, yeah. That was amazing.
So he's going to come out, and these drivers are going to get right past them, or he's going to get between them. That is going to be mighty creative. He's going to be right behind. Not something he wants to see again. But he's going to have to deal with it. Nevertheless, he's done both of his pits.
Now he has no pits to get ahead of him, but that's a late braking. And Creative gets stuck through there, so he's not bothering the leaders. Adam goes for a second pit.
So we're nearing the end here. Getting pretty close there, and currently we say Hockey Save, Demonatic, Comfy Vibes are probably the top 3. Jolly could be in there, as well as Shizuya could maybe rise themselves all the way up. Only 18 seconds behind Comfy Shizuya is.
Yeah, Shizuya is definitely overtaking Zervius and possibly Jolly, depending on how things turn out, which would promote him up to 4th. After that, it's a question of, is he fast enough to gain back 18 seconds?
It's been done before.
It has been done before.
Usually at the fate of the one in front, but Shizuya is going to be the one who's going to have to gain a lot of time on these drivers.
And Jolly goes for his first pit. He should be out ahead of Hockey by still like 13 seconds or something in the vicinity. But that was
turn 4.
Actually, Demonatic is fighting Hockey right now, and that appears to be the only close battle we have right now.
Yeah, and they got someone in between them. Who's that? Miley Creator once again in front of Demonatic. And
Demonatic's
going to make...
This is the World Cup.
That's what I mean. It could be costly heading that wrongly. It's not too hard, but occasionally do mess it up, like Demonatic just did right there.
And Comfy mows a bit on the exit. He's trying to catch up to Zervius, and that appears to be working out fine enough for him. Yeah, Shizuya appears to be eating, like, even at the pace of a second per lap. That will not be enough, sadly.
Not right now, it would be, but yeah, he's got to do a lot. It's possible, but he's got to do a lot, and it's becoming less and less likely to have him be able to overtake Comfy Vibes, let alone someone for podium.
Zervius and Comfy get past Mighty Creative into the turn 1, 2, 3 complex, which puts Comfy right behind Zervius.
Yeah, you can see how they do.
Viewers, you might not believe
Zervius is not taking it. That's very well.
Comfy Vibes that puts Comfy in tandem. Oh, he's going for it fast.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He's going to try and get the overtake as fast as he can. He's got a lot to do.
Only, like, what, 3.5 laps left? You have to get going. The race is going to end.
At some point, Zervius has to pit, but Comfy would really appreciate getting an overtake before that happens.
Especially since Shizuya appears to be doing the impossible and gaining multiple seconds back per lap. The gap has shrunk by 2 seconds.
Less than 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, by 2 seconds on this lap alone. Still not quick enough, but if this keeps up, if Comfy keeps getting slowed down by Zervius, yeah, we might experience something absolutely beautiful in terms of boat racing racecraft.
So keep an eye on that gap right there between Comfy and Suzuya. Already 13 seconds.
Yeah, this is 3 seconds on that lap alone. And Comfy is not closer to getting ahead of Zervis than he was before. Wait,
so there you go. Zervis is going to the pit lane.
He does.
And yeah, so now Comfy we'll get the timing up to right there. 4 seconds to get Demonatic in 1 lap. Don't think that's going to be able to happen for him.
What could happen is Shizuya gaining up on Jolly. Although I don't know what he is doing. It appears like it looks like Shizuya is releasing W at some points. I think he might go for fastest lap right here.
Oh, Jolly messing up on the straight, and Shizuya is going to come in at a much faster speed.
Dodge. Yeah.
But it's not going to be enough to overtake on the straight. He's going to have to do it on the turns here.
Could have gotten alongside. I have no idea what Shizuya is doing here.
So 1 lap to go. This is for P4 right now between Jolly and Shizuya, who's taking an extra pit at the beginning of the race.
Got a message from Lapis that Shizuya was going for fastest lap, which doesn't appear to be likely now that he had to release on a straight. So this might be interesting what's gonna happen. Considering that this is probably the only battle on track we might see, and Shizuya doesn't appear to be interested in actually overtaking.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be likely.
Yeah, we almost had a battle between
Hockey
Adam
Save,
and
though, is coming in for the last turn, down the straight. He's going to finish for his first FC1 win, or FC2 win. Hockey Save wins the Mexico GP in FC2. And shortly behind, here comes Demonatic for that 2nd spot on the podium. Not too far behind, Comfy Vibes getting the 3rd spot. Congratulations to those podium drivers. Unique podium, actually. I don't think I've seen something like that too recently. So congratulations to all those guys who haven't done that before. And now we're coming to that battle for P4. It looks like Jolly's scripting on the exit. Last turn here. I don't think
this
it's
is
possible.
Not an overtake spot. This appears to be positions confirmed. Damn, what a race.
Jolly will be finishing in P4, and Shizuya who took... Oh, wait, no, Jolly is... Oh, my... What are they doing here? All right.
And Adam
wait, no way!
He stole the thing.
How does that? No way!
All right, that's on us for not paying attention.
So, I was paying attention to Jolly just slowing down, messing around with Shizuya.
Jolly got P5. Adam got...
What did we just experience?
Adam snuck in between. Get a replay on that. Yeah, there you go. There's a slow-mo of it. That's close. That's really close. That's tick.
We really...
That's impressive.
Suraj and Castle Bricks to finish lap 15.
There you go, Castle Bricks.
However, they are both rather far from each other. So this appears to be... I don't want to say it now. I'm afraid that something crazy is going to happen here. Castle Bricks just got bullied by somebody.
P5 today, big race.
Oh, that echo continuing on.
I don't believe it. I don't know how Adam has managed to go through so many of these split-second win battles here. He's gone through so many. Remember, there was one at Suzuka, I believe. He did one last race, and once again, snuck in between 2 drivers here, been messing around a little bit. And that's stealing P5 from Suzuya. And there you go. Oh, and there's Hockey Save, Demonatic, and Comfy Vibes should be somewhere. There he is. Comfy Vibes coming in for 3rd. And there you go. There is our podium for FC2. Congratulations, guys. What an impressive win for Hockey Save. And that will be it for FC2 this week. The rest of the order you can see online. And there you go. So next time, we will be in Interlagos. And that'll be a fun one. It's a sprint race, I believe. So we will see you there.